Game start. Hi, Pac-Man. Yes, I can tell you're Pac-Man. I'll introduce you to my world. My world can be tricky sometimes, so I'll need your help finding things, getting out of trouble, and solving weird mysteries. Before we start our adventure, let's practice working together. Come on, follow me. Oh man, how'd you get in the TV, Pac-Man? We can use the slingshot to shoot down Pac-Man's house and make him angry. Yes, this game. Hey, Edge Maze. This game is a wondrous gem. Stealing your mail, Pac-Man. Or rather, I would steal your mail if I was, if I had a physical body instead of just my spirit being, transplanted into a slingshot. When Pac-Man look at something or turn around, press the cross pad in the direction you want him to look, and press the C button. Look, look. Look, look. It's gonna be the entire... That's gonna be the summary of this game. Look, look. Congrats, Pac-Man. You have mail. Like the idea this game had for a control scheme, but it's so bad in every way. Yep. It sure is. Mostly because you just don't feel like you have much control over things. You better go get your son's plane, Pac-Man. Oh, well, it's stuck in the tree. Can we get it down? Yeah. Oh, look, it's Pac-Dog. Gotta appreciate how even the pet is Pac-Man themed. Oh, well, that plane's gone. Nice. Sometimes you may even have to use the slingshot on Pac-Man. Shoot Pac-Man to wake him up. I remember doing this like none of the time when I played this for Game Sharks, because if you take too long, you die. That's how it works. Now that we're friends, here's an important hint. But I'm happy I'll pay more attention to you. Isn't that just a life summary? And lastly, power pellets. If I'm really in trouble, use the power pellet to turn me into Super Pac-Man. Like right now. Any more tutorial stuff we need to go over, Pac-Man? It was close. I think that's most of the tutorial going on here. Yeah. We're out of milk and Pac Baby is still hungry. Can you get some more milk, please? No problem. And well, I'm not gonna go for 100% in this game, just because there's too much you have to do in this game to get 100%, and I can't find a documented list anywhere about 100% in this game. So I'm mostly just gonna get some of the major collectibles playing through the game here, since I at least know where those are. Let's start... excuse you, Pac-Man. Go in the house. I am signaling you to go into house. Please and thank you, Pac-Man. God, Pac-Man. That mailbox does not want to stay shut. It absolutely refuses to stay shut. It's gonna be a long game. This is another one I remember from the death race that we had for Game Sharks, because if you shoot Lucy here, that counts as a death. Because of course it does. So as far as I know, these we don't need to get because they are parts of a cartridge. But we do unlock a bonus game if we manage to get all 3 of them, so be keeping an eye out for them. Oh yeah, let me actually show that off really quick. There you go. There you have it. Unfortunately now, Pac-Man's mood is abysmal. So he's not gonna listen to anything. Just walk out of there, Pac-Man. Let's actually get to work on what we're supposed to do. I know, it's a weird concept. Here, have an apple, Pac-Man. That might improve your mood. Yeah, there we go. Much better. Pac-Man, if Pac-Man is known for anything in this game, it's his many, many mood swings. I want to shoot that so the farmer does not yell your ear off, Pac-Man. And this looks like a prime spot to get milk, which is, oh yeah, what we're supposed to do here. Hi, Mac, how's it going? Alright, go get the milk, Pac-Man. I remember getting stuck on this the first time I played this, because it didn't occur to me, shoot the crow, so that the milk magically falls in the right place, or the empty milk bottle does. Go do some milking, Pac-Man. Alright, well, we have the milk. Let's take it back to Pac, baby. Yep, just make sure not to disturb the sleeping farmer under his haystack. We have milk. Thank you, darling. You were a great help. Slow down, Pac, baby! Pac-Man looks more excited about that than anything else. Meanwhile... Oh, hold on. Meanwhile... I can't believe you ate the ghosts and turned them into eyeballs. Oh wait, wrong game. That's a different Pac-Man. That is actual Pac-Man. Pac-Man 2, The New Adventures. Today's Lucy's birthday. Sheila is fresh from mountain flowers. Well, maybe that'll make up for us shooting Lucy. Just take the rope away and pick some flowers for her. We never really ran into the ghosts, actually, so I don't know why she killed the ghosts in the first place. We never ran any ghosts unless you count the tutorial. Alright, so we have a ticket to get up to the mountain area now, which, needless to say, exactly where we're going next. Yeah, keep walking, Pac-Man. Welcome to Pac-Man 2, the new adventures where everybody in the world has mood swings. I could probably make this cow have a mood swing if I want to. I mean, this game feels like you're watching a movie more than anything else. I would say imagine this game on the Sega CD where 90% of that library is just watching movies with some occasional QTEs. But I don't know if I want to picture Pac-Man on Sega CD in FMB. Yeah, the cow would kill me. You can get flattened, Pac-Man, it's fine. We gotta have a few deaths in there, just for the laughs. And for Pac-Man murder. But, that's right, I gotta shoot Pac-Man, not the boulder, do I? Unfortunately, since you're in scared mode, you're not gonna be able to climb the rope, but that is a good use for power pellets. Improving Pac-Man's mood, which is why I like to use them usually. Now your mood should be way better. You should be able to, oh, I don't know, climb the rope. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna get another kind of entertaining death here in a sec here. Because I know what section's coming up. How do you feel about minigames in this? Or I guess this game's equivalent of them. Fire. Ouch. Very descriptive. Time to go gliding. So we're gonna enjoy, this. A classic. Oh my god, Pac-Man, you're scared of everything. Okay, we could not get the rock out of the way in time. Whoops. Okay, it was funny the first time, but I'd like to actually, oh, I don't know, get this done. Okay. There, get the rock out of there, so now we can go gliding. I think this is the first thing I saw of this game was this minigame. The world does do a better job of taking out Pac-Man than the ghosts. The ghosts are real terrible at their jobs, actually. Well, except maybe in these minigames. And even then, they're not doing a whole lot. Higher, higher. Higher, higher. You go down a bit. Ace Pilot Pac-Man over here. This is not gonna... This is gonna end in heartbreak, isn't it? Nope, we barely made past that. I should be okay for a little while longer. A little bit of height to make sure we don't hit the ground and die. We have a bird friend now. Should be low enough. Yes, I don't run into the tree. There's the goal. Boom. Alright, get down, Pac-Man. As the important thing for here, at the very top of the mountain, get the balloon, Pac-Man. Oh my god, Pac-Man, why? You have the worst jump ever. This challenge was something back when we did it for Game Sharks, yes. I don't envy the Meisters for having to figure out what everybody's score was, though. Alright, take care, Mac. I will have a fun time with this game. Maybe for different reasons than you, maybe for the same reasons. Nobody ever knows with Pac-Man. Oh, well. At least we were right above that pit. Forgot that happened. That rabbit's an asshole. Holy moly. I guess pro tip for anybody, don't fuck with rabbits. Alright. Let's go ahead and go through here a little bit more. See the sights. See what else is gonna kill Pac-Man. Ah, a rock. Perfect. Get up, Pac-Man. I'm not gonna have you die by crashing into logs. Audio sounds different for some reason. That's because I'm on the Genesis version. And we ran the SNES one for Game Sharks. Got my Genesis controller here and everything. I mean, it's an 8-bit controller, but still gets the job done. Oh boy, it's time for minecart shenaniganry. Genesis version is what I had on hand. Also, the fact that I don't have a high-quality way to play SNES games on hardware quite yet. Because I'm running this off of Analog's FPGA Genesis console. And I want to get their SNES one. But it's been out of stock for a while, so eventually, when that gets restocked, I'll get that and I can do SNES games. Maybe I can play the SNES version of this game. Faster, faster. Uh-oh. Alright, keep moving, Pac-Man. I'll make sure to clear the boulders out of your way most of the time. Uh-oh. Ghost Crushers. Always there for the fun. A little faster. We need you to make the gap, Pac-Man. Not in the mood today, ghosts. It'd be nice if we actually managed to get this minigame done the first try. Oh god. Okay, should be more crushers. I think we're just about the end of the game. Of the minigame, that is. Yep, there's the goal. I thought I was late on that jump as well. But you know what? I will take it. Get down there, Pac-Man. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Ouch. Don't envy Pac-Man there. Oh, look, it's ghosts! We found where the ghosts are hiding! Oh. You know what? I don't need to free that or ghosts, actually. Because we have the ID card released, and that's the main thing we needed. I think in here, though... Oh, no, it's just a pizza. Dang pizza! Okay, let's take care to not shoot the box with the ghost in it. It should be in this box, then. Yep, another piece of the cartridge. Look, you don't know how long that pizza's been in that box. You don't know where it came from. Could be ghost pizza. And we can't have that. First part of the ID, or the first ID, rather, and we do need those, so... We had to come here no matter what. Worse, pineapple. Why would you put pineapple on a ghost? Alright, now we gotta get out of here, which is the main problem. Because I recall this part specifically. Because Pac-Man needs to be in a very specific mood in order to get this to work. This is not the mood. Alright. So I believe it's his grumpy mood he needs to be in specifically because the game hates you. The water will cool you down. This should put you in angry mode. And let's see if this does the trick. Panic with that a little bit. Yep, there we go. Alright, so I did remember how to do that. It's just a little bit precise. More precise than it really needs to be. Nothing like slapping the controls to have it magically work. You don't know Pac-Man's a good maintenance guy, right? Alright, so did you remember that we had that flower that we were supposed to take back? Because I forgot. We kind of went on a bit of a minecart adventure and forgot all about that. So let's take that back and finish up with this objective. So home you go, Pac-Man. Happy birthday, Lucy. No fun for Pac-Man. Quest wasn't to hunt down a rare Famicom cartridge. I mean, that's the main objective. Getting all the ID cards and, completing the main objective is just secondary. Maybe don't bump my desk me. By the way, in case you didn't know, the name of this game is Pac-Man 2: The New Adventures. Junior, what happened? Those stupid ghosts stole my guitar and took off into the city. Don't worry, son, I'll get it back for you. Don't forget your train ticket, dear. Alright, time to go guitar hunting. Don't look down, look right. We're gonna get into some new territory. As soon as Pac-Man starts, focusing and... Oh, hey, a cow! Cows are the most important thing in the world. I must stop for every cow. Grawr, I am Pac-Man. Alright, old arcade. Haven't been here yet. Yes, mind the cat, Pac-Man. Also, watch out for the hot dog stand. Should be, yep. Here's another container of ghosts. We know how to handle ghosts at this point. Oh, look! Another piece of the ID. Let's grab that. So one thing that is actually pretty neat about this game, and I'll give it props for this, is they include some interesting secrets. Since this is the old arcade, and there is a, appears to be an arcade here. If you're so inclined to, you can come here and just start playing some Pac-Man. It is straight up Pac-Man, not completely one-to-one, but a neat little touch. See how well I can play Pac-Man, because I am not the greatest at Pac-Man. I think the idea that you could just, like, instead of playing the actual game, just play arcade Pac-Man is pretty neat. Alright, get off my tail, ghost. Well, I made a mistake. Nope. No longer a mistake. Oh, I gotta get into that bottom left corner somehow. This should work. And should, in theory, buy me enough time... No, not quite enough time. There we go. I'm not gonna play until game over. We're just gonna take some intentional deaths here, because unfortunately, while we can pause it, there's no way to leave the minigame until you get a game over. I think we officially ruled getting a game over in Arcade Pac-Man as counting as a death for Game Sharks. I don't think I ever did this, though, in my run, just because going to the arcade, loading up a game of Pac-Man, and then taking a game over is just too much time. And I believe that password allows you, if you put that in, you can just play Pac-Man whenever you want. Alright. Go to the station, Pac-Man. As we are heading to the Metropolis. And there's a lot of dumb stuff that can happen here. That's for sure. Well, may as well start exploring the many wonders of this place. Starting with this. Pac-Man is pissed I didn't look where it was going, and now... Fly, Pac-Man! Alright. Alright, I think I know where we're going next. Another fun area that you can go to. Fun in terms of how you get there, anyway. Did you ever realize that Pac-Man's just a makeshift balloon? Oh, welcome to the rooftop. I'm bad at timing this, so this is gonna take a few trips. Nope, never mind, I got it. Alright, look in this container. Oh, what about this? Excuse you, Pac-Man. Yes, I know. Shut up, Pac-Man. Really? I'm trying to shoot the container here. Okay. There we go. Kick the container. Blow off some steam. Oh look! The last piece of the cartridge. He's in the right mood, he'd just jump at himself. True. Now we can play Pac Jr. at the arcade. We may play a bit of that. Alright, get ready to jump, Pac-Man. Or not. That's a clean miss. Timing the jump's a little difficult because you have to hit Pac-Man, and as I have learned the hard way before, if you hit him too early, you'll just go soaring out the building and die. No, it's Miss Pac-Man on the SNES version. Interesting. Get the whole family involved, I see. You need to play both versions for the definitive Pac-Man 2: The New Adventures experience. Alright, jump again, Pac-Man, or at least get ready to jump while I fling you up. There. Oh, looks safe to me. Nope. See ya, Pac-Man. Oh, hey. Cola slot machine. Imagine these existed in real life. Like, not vending machines for cola, but, like, slot machines. They probably exist. Just had to give that, slot machine a little kick. Oh, nope. Don't look up. Look right. We're going this way, Pac-Man. We're going this way and you can't stop me. Oh my god, we're doing this again, Pac-Man? Alrighty. We gonna scream at the slot machine? Alright, well, we may mess with that a little bit later. Well, no getting in that way. Surprise! It's ghosts! Alright, get up, Pac-Man. And one of them has the guitar as well. It's a real good thing we came this way. We have our son's guitar back. And just to give an idea of how roundabout of a path we took to get here. Keep walking, Pac-Man. You can do it. The station is right here. We literally could have just gone straight to the left, and we would have already been in the area we needed to, but nope. We had to go all the way up on the rooftops, go all the way around, but we did get a piece of the cartridge because of that. And since we are in the area with the arcade, we might as well check out the game we unlocked. Arcade's this way, Pac-Man. I know you want to get your guitar back to your son, but that can wait. We gotta go play video games. Pac Jr. Literally just Pac-Man with a different skin, and also different maze designs. I guess this is more modeled off of Miss Pac-Man rather than regular Pac-Man, which would make sense, given what this is apparently in the SNES version. That was a little close for comfort. Let's grab the baseball. Always need baseballs. Alright, let's take the deaths Get out of here. Stop wasting our time on video games and continue to play video games. Alright, the item that we get for this stage is a baseball hat. Or baseball cap. Ghosts, please. Thank you. Player 1, game over. The tried and true AAA name. Alright, now we can take your guitar back to your son, Pac-Man. Just had to run a little errand, so to speak. Oh, we can't go to the Pac Market. It's closed. Dang. Oh, this is not gonna end well. Well. Got it coming, I suppose, Pac-Man. Okay, let's try and, I don't know, not get obliterated by a cat. Oh, we're gonna totally get obliterated by a cat. Yep. Should have figured. Double your cat's pain. Alright. That area is off limits now, officially. We're going the other way. Ah, much better. All because you didn't look which way you were going, Pac-Man. Good lord. Yes, donk. Okay. So, ignoring, that whole adventure. This does at least take us in loop back to Lucy's house. Oh, you're fine, Pac-Man. Don't worry about it. It's just a spider. That may or may not be a ghost in disguise. Probably isn't. We'll just assume it's not. Fine. I'll throw you a bone on this, or rather throw you an apple. You happy, Pac-Man? Yeah. Honey, I'm home. You wouldn't believe the madness I had to go through to get here. Somehow the guitar is still in one piece. Don't ask me how. You're awesome, Dad. Thanks. Let's rock. Meanwhile, back at Ghost HQ. You gutless wimps? Well, yes, they're ghosts. Expect them to have guts? They kinda don't have any body parts. By the way, the name of the game is Pac-Man 2: The New Adventures. Special news bulletin. Ghosts are terrorizing the city. Eyewitness reports say they are stealing ABC gum that's already been chewed gum from children. Citizens of Pac City, beware. The ghosts were last seen heading for the abandoned factory. Pac-Man, I'm tired of your meddling. Soon, my gum monster will rise. And you'll get munched this time. Ha ha ha. The Ghost Witch. Gotta stop her. So now the actual plot. Yeah, exactly. Meddling in what? Pac-Man's basically just minding his own business this entire time. I guess aside from, you know, stealing back the guitar that the ghost stole, but besides that... Oh, and I guess stealing their IDs. That might also be a little bit of meddling involved. Speaking of, we should probably go grab the third ID. But this is effectively the last stage of the game, so we're getting pretty close to the end of this point. Mind the cat. We know at this point not to piss off cats, right, Pac-Man? Come on now, Pac-Man. Head to the station. To the Metropolis! I feel like we were just here. Now let's see if I remember where everything that's left, where everything is. Which is mostly, just at this point, the last ID and then the end of the game. I think we're not too far away from where the final ID is. Zoom! Yeah, because this thing's here now. I should probably wake you up before you die, Pac-Man. That would be smart. The pulley area. Okay, now the ghosts are just being assholes. It's not like we're out trying to hunt them this time. They're just to say, you know what, I'm gonna show up and be an asshole to you, Pac-Man. Well, screw you too. Also, give me your ID. That is all 3 ID pieces. Hey, let's get out of here. Let's try to find our way back out of here. Oh, we're back at the rooftop. Very good. Now we gotta get out of here. Oh, here's another good death. Smack. He's fine. Just a little splatted. That is also a death, yes. I think you underestimate how many different ways you can die in this game. You make him drop before he slams? Well, that should answer your question. I wonder if I can get one of the other funny deaths in this game, but there's only a chance that it happens. Nope. Sometimes when you shoot that, it just explodes in Pac-Man's face and you die like that. Doesn't always happen, though. Ah, piss. We'll try the other one really quick. Then we'll try to jump this gap again. Nope. I was hopeful I could get that to happen, but I'll live. I mean, usually you live by not dying, but I'm no expert. Just kept shooting it to make it blow up. See, you can do that. I think that's a death that I tried to get when I did this for Game Sharks, but it wouldn't show up for me, so I just decided to say fuck it and go somewhere else. But part of that is because my routing for the death race was saving the minigames for last, so the minecart and the gliding minigames, and you can rack up a bunch of different unique deaths in those areas. Alright, let's head to the last area. Which, shoot the kids. Put you in the right mood. Yes, this is what I would call the right mood. Just work with me here. Would you look at that? You can get into the sewers now. Get in there, Pac-Man. I know you were probably gonna climb down, but I just feel like being cruel to you. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules, Pac-Man. That's just the way it goes. What a random set of sequences? That defines this game in general. A random set of sequences. Case in point. Now Pac-Man's in an even worse mood. Oh my god, Pac-Man. You are the most careless Pac-Man ever, holy moly. Second minecart game is mean. Thankfully, that one's optional. I think that completing that one just spits you out at Pac-Man's house, so I guess it's supposed to be a shortcut, but it's not exactly a shortcut because the road to get there is a pain in the ass anyway. Alright, welcome to the warehouse. Nice. I don't know where the second glider section is either, so keep Pac out. I'm going to improve your mood a bit and toss you another power pellet. For a specific reason. Look this way, Pac-Man. You see these pans? Grab a pan. That's more like it. 4, 1, 5. Write that code down. Nice. Useful crane. Oh, well. It's been real, Pac-Man. Oh, I could actually get you out of that. Did not realize. I thought that was just, oh, you're gonna be dead. Nope. Nice, another power pellet. Might be helpful in case I mess things up. Ooh, I know another. Ooh, should I try to get this death? No, yeah, we'll get it for the funsies. Well, that can be a death. I know that's one that I got in the Game Sharks run. The real goofy one. And then there's that one. Now you're actually dead, Pac-Man. I hate to break it to you. Thankfully, you know, power pellet. Oh, that summons the ghosts. Alright, well. I think we just got one of these. Alright, eat all these ghosts, Pac-Man. You don't need them causing any more trouble. Also, there's a lot to improve your mood, so that is also very helpful. Right, here we are. Put in 3 cards. Four, 1, 5. And we have 3 ID cards, so this seems like where we'll want to use them. 4, 1, 5. Welcome to your doom. It's the Gum Monster! That font is poor choice because it doesn't look like it says Gum Monster. But anyway, moving past that. Shoot the Gum Monster a bunch. That's my advice for this fight. It's, pretty pathetic final boss. And that's game. No, you chewed up my Gum Monster! You'll pay for this, Pac-Man. I'll be back. The ghost witch of Netor ran away with her ghosts to plan her next wicked scheme. The game isn't that hard when you know where to go. Trying to play the game blind, though, you're gonna get lost. I know I did. But at least we have credits. Is that the antagonist of, like, the Pac-Man Adventures games? Because those ones I haven't played yet. I should probably change that at some point, though, because I've heard they're pretty okay. Or the Pac-Man World game. I forget what the series is supposed to be known as. Pac-Man the Ghostly Adventures cartoon that aired for 2 seasons. Okay. See you again. Bye-bye. Namco. Great job, you beat the game, but you didn't find many of my world's secrets. Play the game again to keep your current percentage, and try to explore my world more thoroughly. Finish the game with a higher percentage to get special passwords. Pushing the A and C buttons at the item guide will show you the percentage of game clearance. Maybe sometime we'll go for 100% of this game, but that day won't be today.